Welcome, disciples. You've entered the world of Lost Me Halo, where a drunken sailor preaches nonsense that somehow makes sense. No maps, no morals, just hot takes and hallucinations. Grab your coffee, light something unhealthy, because the sermon begins now.
The day humankind grew a tampon for a spine. We live in an age where political correctness has become the greatest religion on earth. Bigger than cricket, bigger than Bollywood, bigger even than your mum's obsession with WhatsApp forwards. And like every religion, it comes with rules, commandments, and a high chance of someone screaming blasphemy if you even sneeze incorrectly. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for being kind. Truly. I once helped an old lady cross the road. Granted, she didn't want to cross, but she bloody well did after I dragged her halfway into traffic. That's charity. That's humanity. We must accept everyone. Tall, short, fat, thin, accountants, even vegans. Yes, vegans. Those people who look at a perfectly good burger and think, you know what this needs? Lettuce and sadness. They're always saving the planet. Really, by eating chickpeas until their farts can fuel a small generator. I once dated a vegan. I said, "Babe, let's go for dinner." She said, "Sure, but only if the menu doesn't scream." We ended up at a cafe where the main course was boiled air garnished with quinoa. I left hungrier than I did after my board exams. But political correctness says I must respect her choice. And I did. For exactly 12 minutes. Until she looked at my plate of butter chicken and said, "That's murder." Yes, darling. So is sitting through your explanation of almond milk. Cows have nipples. Almonds don't. But say that out loud today, and someone with fragile ears will faint like they've just seen me naked. Which, to be fair, is also traumatic. But that's not the point. The point is, we've built a society where calling tofu flavoured sponge is treated like a war crime. The problem is, we're told to accept everyone. All genders, all identities, all lifestyles. Fine. But if someone stands up tomorrow and says, "Actually, I identify as a traffic cone," I'm supposed to nod and say, "Wonderful, brave, stunning." Please, stand at the next roundabout and protect us from accidents. Comedy has been hit the hardest. Jokes are now so sterilised they might as well come vacuum sealed. I cracked a dick joke at a party. Pretty harmless, funny, perfect timing. A woman gasped like I'd whipped it out and measured it against the salad tongs. Here's a newsflash. If your entire personality can be destroyed by one cock joke, it wasn't much of a personality to begin with. And don't tell me words of violence. Violence is a bar fight in Goa after too much old monk. Violence is your ship's toilet exploding while you're sitting on it. Violence is not me saying almond milk is basically vegan cum. Here's the reality. Nobody has ever died from being offended. If anything, being called names builds character. If fragile ears can't handle a joke, fine. Go live in a padded room, eat your kale, and leave the rest of us alone. Because at 27, I've realised something important. Life is mostly storms. If you can't laugh while you're getting soaked, you're not living. So, yay, let's respect people. Let's be decent. But the second we stop telling filthy jokes, mocking vegans, and calling our friends dickheads, civilization is over. All that's left is almond milk, kale smoothies, and the sound of pigeons shagging outside your window. Because if political correctness has its way, the only thing left to laugh at will be the size of my dick. And trust me, that's not funny.